Evening, everyone. Thanks for your patience here. We got head coach Greg Fargo, forward Taylor Girard, and goaltender Kayle Osborne today. We can open it up to some questions.
Just to start, Kayle, it feels like you're starting to like playing this place. Like two shutouts now in this barn. So how does it feel to do it again, I guess?
Honestly, it feels great. Honestly, I think it feels better to just have our first win with this group. We're a super young group and kind of prove we belong in this league tonight. So I think that's a little more special for me tonight.
What kind of support do you get from fans, friends or relatives or whatever when you're here?
Honestly, way too much. I have a lot of friends and family here tonight and only play here a few times a year, so it's really special they get to see me.
And how you've been to the rivalry series so far, like how much is this on your mind that the Olympics are coming this year? How much are you want put on a good show and get your spot on the team?
Honestly, I think my feeder is present when I'm with this team. It's all about this team, and I think that everything I do here is a stepping stone, but my mind's on where we are with this team right now.
You've got 2 shutouts in your PWHL career so far as of tonight, both against Ottawa. Do you have something against the Charge, or is there something that makes it easy?
No, honestly, I've skated here a lot in the summer, so say I'm familiar with the place, but no, it's just our team plays quite well here, so I don't think it's just me.
Speaking of which, I guess 3, is it 2 or 3 goals now?
3 goals.
The third goal has been
officially.
officially,
Yeah.
So I guess first career hat trick for you, I believe.
Yes.
So
yeah.
How good does it feel to put your team on top like that?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty special just to be a part of this brand new group, and Kayle obviously helped us out in a lot of areas, but all the credit of those goals goes to everybody else on this team who worked their butts off in every area of the ice, and we set each other up every shift after shift. We were hard on the puck, and yeah.
Do you agree with that assessment that she basically doesn't deserve it?
Well, I think it's the goals, I think, are a direct result of just how Taylor and her line played all night tonight. I mean, I thought the El Harchi line with Wheeler and Girard, I thought they kind of tilted the scales in our favor in a lot of ways. It was back and forth for a good part of it, but felt like every time they were out there, a lot of good stuff was happening for us in the offensive zone.
How tough is it to lose your captain so early in the game? How tough is it to adjust that?
Yeah, it's tough. First game, a lot of new players, a lot of first game jitters, I think, for a lot of players. And then when you lose your captain, 5 minutes into the game or whatever it was, it's it wasn't on the bingo card tonight for that to happen. But I thought the team, frankly, responded really well. Like, we have 5 other D that stepped up and played exceptionally well. Kayle bailed us out, as we said, at different times. But the group all night didn't get too high or too low, regardless of what was going on. It just felt like a calm bench. And when Micah went down, it was pretty easy to just have like a next player up kind of mentality. I think the girls did a great job.
Yeah. Taylor, it took maybe almost 50 minutes to break the silence tonight, and that was your goal. And I think it was 1 or 2 rebounds before it finally squeaked through. Can you kind of walk me through what you saw in that play and how that changed things?
Yeah, I mean, Wheels had an unbelievable block, and then not only did she have that block, but she hustled and beat those 2 players to the puck, and she had a good shot on net, and I luckily was just there to put it in, so not too much on my plate. I think that was a lot of Wheels working her butt off, and yeah.
She teed you up pretty good on the second one, too.
Yeah. She said that girl's got eyes in the back of her head. Yeah, no, it's been great. We're starting to get some chemistry together and having training camp and whatnot. It's been good.
A lot of your former teammates have quit playing on Charge. Like, does that add anything to playing this team for you?
Not really. I just feel like you're just kind of looking at that whoever the team is as a whole, right? Like, just battling with your team, the Sirens, against whoever you're playing against. Yeah.
Coach, what gives you the most confidence that this year's team's going to be produce different results than the first 2 seasons?
It's I don't know. There's a lot of things that are different. Like there's a lot of new faces in the locker room. It's a different energy around this team. that's super positive, and frankly, I think a group that is built to play the way we want to play, and I think we saw parts of that tonight, just how aggressive and tenacious we were at different points of the year. I thought, up and down the lineup, we were able to sustain that kind of shift after shift, line after line, and that's how we want to play the game. And so I think if we can continue to stack some of those good days on top of each other and keep that high level, that high energy up, hopefully we come out on the winning end of more games this year than we did last year.
Coach, Phillips was the playoff MVP last year. How do you approach going up against someone who can make saves like that?
Yeah, she was, she's been great, throughout her short career so far, and tonight I thought she played well. She kept her team in the game for majority of it. We got to get a lot of volume there. Obviously, the more attempts we get, the better looks we're gonna get as the game went on, and I think just the goals that you saw tonight from Taylor, I think were just a direct result of us sticking around the net, framing the net, being good there, and eventually we were able to crack a couple in. So it was good.